When you call an Uber, you're not getting inside someone's company car. It's their personal car. That driver is taking a leap of faith and trusting that passenger. That's exactly what Yolanda Dillon did, and it cost her her life.
And I had to continue to drive because I need the money. This is my job. But I was so scared. I just kept having visions of someone just attacking me from the back. I was scared.
Yolanda Dillon, an NOPD employee and an Uber driver, was stabbed to death in the parking lot of a Harvey motel Thursday.
His confession basically was stated that he woke up yesterday morning and decided he was going to kill someone, and decided that that was going to be the day.
Nicole Bannister has been an Uber driver for more than 5 years.
I think my anxiety kicked in, especially this morning when I started driving again. I was kind of peeking at the passengers.
Make a right turn on Royal Street.
It just was frightening.
Her car was once her safe space. She no longer wants to be behind the wheel.
I was really scared. Like, I didn't want to drive anymore. It could have been me. You know, it could have been any one of us.
Shavita Thomas, another veteran driver, says she relies on her intuition and God to keep her safe.
In my spirit telling me something's not right, it doesn't even get that far to where somebody's in the car to make me uncomfortable.
Both women say they don't drive at night.
Anybody could be a suspect at this point.
Terrible incident. That's why I seen guys. And you know, I always stated it, and I'm gonna keep stating it. I really think it's an attack on black women. Black women attack has been increasing by the daily. You know, from Philadelphia to New Orleans to even Florida. It just go. It's all black women are being attacked. And to me, Uber driver, a lot of black women are not starting to do Uber driving, but now it's becoming very, very dangerous. And now that they even stated, that guy stated he woke up, feel like he wanted to kill somebody. It's a scary time we living in today, and people got to be more aware. The person you go in the car with, that could be an Uber driver, that might be your last day on earth. So people got to be very, very careful who they allow into their cars, and not that who also allowing them to take them home. Right now, we living in dangerous times, man. Like, it's just scary. But for that woman to go through that, it's just sickening. And I'm glad you guys are talking about this, because it needs to be an awareness of this. Well, black women are under attack, and I'm gonna keep saying it. That's my take.
Yeah, Ronnie, you're 100% correct. I remember there was a story I've heard, I think earlier this year, I can't remember what city it was, about a woman that got attacked. I guess she was an Uber driver as well, who got attacked by a guy. She was also a black woman. But yeah, man, this is not just happening in New Orleans. It's happening everywhere. You know, stories like this is why Chaos Culture Radio, we find stories like this, we pushing out, because it's very, very important, especially for our black women. We constantly preach it with Shaquille Robinson and everything. Even in our, they not even go to a different country. Sometimes your friends not be your friends and all that type of stuff as well. So people, especially in our black community, we got to find a way to protect our black women. It's very, very important, because you look at other races, the other women are protected except for us. So as men, especially as men, we need to jump and protect our black women. I'm talking about the brothers, the fathers, the boyfriends, the husbands, everything. We need to start defending our black women. If we can do that, I think our black women will be safe. That's my quick take.
Brothers, this when I seen this, I was a little bit perturbed by it, because when I look at the young lady, she could be any of our aunties, our sisters, and stuff like that. But there's a little bit more deeper thing with that too. The economy has gotten to the point where these ladies have no choice to find other peculiar type income, and Uber drivers one of them. We all know Uber drivers not a safe thing to do, but we have no choice but to go out there and get the money. And everything y'all said was dead on. You know what I mean? This is an attack on black women. I think the guy was cowardly. He chose a woman to attack, not a man. Because if it was a man, it wasn't going to go that far. You know what I mean? And I do think that Uber needs to put certain provisions as far as screening riders, and you know what I mean, screening riders to be able to ride in the car to see if there's no mental health defects or if they're not on most wanted list or stuff like that. They check drivers. We should be able to check the riders and to make sure we have some people who's safety. And the last but not least is we need to get the economy to the point where our women doesn't have to be out here driving Ubers and having strangers in their cars.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like it's gotten to the point where Uber money makes better money than working at McDonald's. And they chose this because of flexibility and this and that, but still you put yourself at risk. So that's one thing. I just hope that we can all come together to try to fix these problems so we won't have somebody auntie mama get killed in the process. And that's all my take on this.
Not only that, but people got to keep it in mind. Remember, that could be your mom, auntie, going to somebody's car and now thinking, okay, they're coming home safe, and find out they could be dead. So this right here needs to be some form of awareness, and I'm glad we're the one that's covering this awareness because this needs to be known. And not only that, but this is why it's so important for people to like, share, and subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification button on the right-hand side because we do go live each and every Sunday, 7:30 Eastern Time. Thank you for all the new subscribers and people that have not subscribed yet. Please make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. We over and out. Peace.
Peace.